2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
Stay together.
29,
Stay together.
30,
Open, close.
31,
Open, close.
32,
Look at Miss Kelly. Move
34,
exactly with Miss
35,
Kelly.
36,
If you're at home, move
38,
exactly with Miss
39,
Kelly.
40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64.
Oh, good job. Follow, follow, follow.
67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push-up position.
Yes, ma'am.
First set of 10 push-ups.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Begin. 1, ma'am. 2, ma'am. 3, ma'am. 4, ma'am. 5, ma'am. 6, ma'am. 7, ma'am. 8, ma'am. 9, ma'am.
Oh, there's some black sack
Ma'am.
push-ups. I see one or two of them out there. You don't need this one, do you? Okay.
Second set.
Yes, ma'am.
Begin. 1, ma'am. 2, ma'am. 3, ma'am. 4, ma'am. 5, ma'am. 6, ma'am. 7, ma'am. 8, ma'am. 9, ma'am. 10, ma'am. Rest kneeling.
Yes, ma'am.
Last set.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Begin. 1, ma'am. 2, ma'am. 3, ma'am. 4, ma'am. 5, ma'am. 6, ma'am. 7, ma'am. 8, ma'am. 9, ma'am. 10, ma'am. On your back for bicycle crunches.
Yes, ma'am.
First set of 25.
Yes, ma'am.
Begin. 1, ma'am. 2, ma'am. 3, ma'am. 4, ma'am. 5, ma'am. 6, ma'am. 7, ma'am. 8, ma'am. 9, ma'am. 10, ma'am. 12, ma'am. 13, ma'am. 14, 15, ma'am. 16, ma'am. 17, ma'am. 18, ma'am. 20, ma'am. 1, ma'am. 2, ma'am.
3 ma'am.
4 ma'am, 5 ma'am. Rest.
Yes, ma'am.
Second set.
Yes, ma'am.
Begin. 1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am, 6 ma'am, 7 ma'am, 8 ma'am, 9 ma'am, 10 ma'am, 11 ma'am, 12 ma'am, 13 ma'am, 14 ma'am, 15 ma'am, 16 ma'am, 17 ma'am, 18 ma'am, 19 ma'am, 20 ma'am, 1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am. Last set.
Yes, ma'am.
Begin. 1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am, 6 ma'am, 7 ma'am, 8 ma'am, 9 ma'am, 10 ma'am, 11 ma'am, 12 ma'am, 13 ma'am, 14 ma'am, 15 ma'am, 16 ma'am, 17 ma'am, 18 ma'am, 19 ma'am, 20 ma'am, 1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am. Sit up.
Yes, ma'am.
Feet straight out in front. Reach up, bend forward, touch your toes, or reach for your toes if you can't touch them. 1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am, 6 ma'am, 7 ma'am, 8 ma'am, 9 ma'am, 10 ma'am, 11 ma'am, 12 ma'am, 13 ma'am, 14 ma'am, 15 ma'am, 16 ma'am, 17 ma'am, 18 ma'am, 19 ma'am, 20 ma'am. Bend one leg in, reach up, bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes, ma'am.
1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am, 6 ma'am, 7 ma'am, 8 ma'am, 9 ma'am, 10 ma'am, 11 ma'am, 12 ma'am, 13 ma'am, 14 ma'am, 15 ma'am, 16 ma'am, 17 ma'am, 18 ma'am, 19 ma'am, 20 ma'am. Switch sides,
Ma'am.
reach up, bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes, ma'am.
1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am, 6 ma'am, 7 ma'am, 8 ma'am, 9 ma'am, 10 ma'am, 11 ma'am, 12 ma'am, 13 ma'am, 14 ma'am, 15 ma'am, 16 ma'am, 17 ma'am, 18 ma'am, 19 ma'am, 20 ma'am. Bottom of the feet together.
Yes, ma'am.
Flap your tiger ears. Push the knees down, back held straight. Bend forward, touch your nose to your toes, or as low as you can go.
Yes, ma'am.
1, ma'am. 2, ma'am. 3, ma'am. 4, ma'am. 5, ma'am. 6, ma'am. 7, ma'am. 8, ma'am. 9, ma'am. 10, ma'am. 11, ma'am. 12, ma'am. 13, ma'am. 14, ma'am. 15, ma'am. 16, ma'am. 17, ma'am. 18, ma'am. 19, ma'am. 20, ma'am. A seated angle, legs wide apart. Lift yourself up and turn to your right. Turn and shift to the other side.
Yes, ma'am.
Back to center, a seated angle, legs wide apart.
Ma'am.
Palms up, back straight.
Yes, ma'am.
1,
Ma'am. 2, ma'am. 3, ma'am. 4, ma'am.
5, ma'am. 6, ma'am. 7, ma'am. 8, ma'am. 9, ma'am. 10, ma'am. 11, ma'am. 12, ma'am. 13, ma'am. 14, ma'am. 15, ma'am. 16, ma'am. 17, ma'am. 18, ma'am. 19, ma'am. 20, ma'am. Reach to one side. Reach to the other side.
Yes, ma'am.
Widen your stretch if you can. Reach to both sides. Touch your head to the floor or as low as you can go.
Yes, ma'am.
1, ma'am. 2, ma'am. 3, ma'am. 4, ma'am. 5, ma'am. 6, ma'am. 7, ma'am. 8, ma'am. 9, ma'am. 10, ma'am. 11, ma'am. 12, ma'am. 13, ma'am. 14, ma'am. 15, ma'am. 16, ma'am. 17, ma'am. 18, ma'am. 19, ma'am. 20, ma'am. Last stretch, feet straight out in front. Bend one leg back and lean back.
Yes, ma'am.
Switch sides.
Yes, ma'am.
stretches. All right, we have been working on our tiger unit, and today we're going to start out learning our newest block, everybody's favorite block, center, side, center. So when we do center, side, center, we start out in our regular horse stance, and then we're going to circle the arms out as we go into a cross stance. Make sure you cross at the forearms and walk up to protect your head. Make it a good cross stance. Good. And then we go back to center. We cross on the other side, go into our cross stance, and bring our arms up. Feet together. So when you're doing this block, make sure that you're crossing at the forearms, just like when we do our down, up, out, because I want you to imagine that somebody's coming in with a kick, and they're going to bring that kick down on you. So you want to block with your forearms and not your wrists. Your wrists are a lot weaker than your forearms, especially since you've been doing a lot of kung fu. You've got muscle there. So you want to make sure that you're pushing up with your forearms for a good block. All right? Attention stance.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
Open tiger claws. Say tay, tai, pei.
Tay, tai, pei.
So we're going to go center, side, center, side, crossing forearms. Good. Center, side, center, side, center, side, center, side, center, feet together.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, when you do your center, side, center, you want to try to stay level the whole time. So you want to keep your head on a line the whole time. If you're going into your cross stance and then coming up and going back down into your horse, you're actually creating more work for yourself. Okay, so you want to try to stay low the whole time. So once you get into that horse stance, you want to try to keep your head on that same level the whole time. All right, let's try it again. Attention stance.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
Chamber. Open tiger claws. Say tay, tai, pei.
Tay, tai, pei.
We're going to go center, side, center, side, center, side, center, side, center, side, center, two more, side, center, side. Cross of the forearms. Good. Feet together. All right, now we're going to go back and go over the blocks that we've already learned. So we'll start with our tiger front block. Remember, our tiger front block starts back behind our head. It comes down with an open palm, squeezes into a tiger's claw at the very end. Attention stance.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
Open tiger claws. Say tay, tai, pei.
Tay, tai, pei.
Tiger front block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chamber that opposite hand tight. Pull that shoulder back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together.
Yes, ma'am.
Shake it out. All right, next we're going to go over our tiger in front of our chest, in front of our face, and out into a tiger's claw. You don't need to push it too far out away from your body because we don't need to block anything that's coming over there. We only want to block it if it's coming in, if it's going to hit us. That way we don't waste our energy. Attention stance.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
Open tiger claws. Say tay, tai, pei.
Tay, tai, pei.
Tiger outside block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, remember my more advanced students, when we do this block, I want you to make sure that you're clearing the arm as you push it out. So imagine that somebody's grabbed a hold of your arm and you have to clear it, push their arm off as you block out. All right, attention stance.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
Open tiger claws. Say tay, tai, pei.
Tay, tai, pei.
Tiger outside block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together.
Yes, ma'am.
Shake it out. All right, our last block that we've learned is our down, up, out. Just like our newest block, we want to make sure that we cross at the forearms when we do this block. Remember, we're blocking down to protect our groin, up to protect our head, and then out like we have two people running at us, and we want to push out and push them away. All right, attention stance.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
Open tiger claws. Say tay, tai, pei.
Tay, tai, pei.
Down, up, out, down, up, out, down, up, out, down, up, out. Make sure those knees are bent. Make sure you're in a good horse stance. Down, up, out, down, up, out, down, up, out, down, up, out, down, up, out. Feet together. All right, go ahead, reach up, bend forward, touch your toes. Try to keep the legs straight. And come back up. All right, for the last couple of minutes of class, we're going to work on our tiger stances. So I want you to follow Apprentice Instructor Jackie through the tiger stances the first time.
Yes, ma'am.
Attention stance.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
Open tight claw, say tay, tai, pei.
Tay, tai, pei.
Horse stand center.
Horse stand center.
Both stands right.
Both stands right.
Horse stand center.
Horse stand center.
Both stands left.
Both stands left.
Horse stand center.
Horse stand center.
Cat stands right.
Cat stands right.
Horse stand center.
Horse stand center.
Cat stands left.
Cat stands left.
Horse stand center.
Horse stand center.
Cross stands right.
Cross stands right.
Horse stand center.
Horse stands center.
Cross stands left.
Cross stands left.
Horse stand center.
Horse stands center.
Crane stands right.
Crane stands right.
Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Crane stands left.
Crane stands left.
Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Jump to the right.
Jump to the right.
Dragon stands right.
Dragon stands right.
Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Jump to the left.
Jump to the left.
Dragon stands left.
Dragon stands left.
Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Together.
Yes, ma'am. Very nice job. All right. So who would like to make their bow stance feel more stable? Yes? Yes? All right, good. So when we do our bow stance, we want to make sure that we're stepping out a little bit from our horse stance. So that way we have some space in between our feet. Because we walk around like this all day. We don't walk around like this, right? That doesn't feel very balanced or stable. So we want to make sure we have about hips width distance between our feet. So go ahead, get into your horse stance, and I want you to just practice a small step out when you go into your bow stance. And go ahead, just try it a few times on each side. It can take some getting used to if you've just been shifting into your horse stance or shifting into your bow stance from your horse stance. So I just want you to get used to taking that a little step out, and also kind of play around with how much you need to step out. So see when you feel stable, and if you don't know when you feel stable, I'm going to come try to knock you over. Good, yes. Good. Yes, very stable. Good. And try it on both sides. Make sure you know what a good, stable bow stance feels like. Good, yeah. Straighten out that back leg. There you go, yes. Yes.
Great.
Good, feet together. All right, so this time when we run through our horse stances, tiger stances, I want you to make sure that you're doing your bow stance just like how you just did it. I don't want you to feel very stable doing it, all right? Attention, stance.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
Open tiger claws. Say tay, tie, pay.
Hey, tie, hey.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Bow stance right.
Bow stance right.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Bow stance left.
Bow stance left.
Good. Do you feel stable? If I came and hit you, would you fall over?
No, ma'am.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Cat stance right.
Cat stance right.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Cat stance left.
Cat stance left.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Cross stance right.
Cross stance right.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Cross stance left.
Cross stance left.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Crane stance right.
Crane stance right.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Crane stance left.
Crane stance left.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Jump to kneeling right.
Jump and right.
Dragon stance right.
Dragon stance right.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Jump to kneeling left.
Jump kneeling left.
Dragon stance left.
Dragon stance left.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Feet together.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, that's all the time that we have for basic training. Let's go ahead and bow out. We follow the 5 hearts: faith, respect, perseverance, patience, and humility.
Apprentice Instructor.
Bow to 2nd degree black sash, apprentice instructor, advanced, intermediate, beginner level students. Great job, basic training.